Morbid Maniacs, it's time for another spooky video. I know I've been Mia for the past month or so, but I've been working on content ideas for you guys. I'm also thinking up some Vlogtober ideas. But thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm sorry if I'm like breathing heavily and stuff. It's just really hot back here. And the last time I had my fan on, somebody was like, it's kind of distracting, so I don't want to like turn that on and distract you guys from actually being able to hear me. But tonight's video is going to be all about a Japanese urban legend known as the Gashodakuro. Hopefully I pronounced it right. The Gashodakuro is a Japanese urban legend, otherwise known as rattling skeleton. The name Gashodakuro translates to starving skeleton, and due to its giant appearance, it also translates to Adokuro. The Gashodakuro are believed to be the spirits of people who died of starvation or in battle. All of the skeletons of the deceased then gather together and take on the form of a giant skeleton. Most of the time, these are the spirits of those who didn't have a proper burial. Their main goal is to seek revenge and satisfy their hunger. This figure is 10 meters tall. Can you imagine just walking outside one night and seeing like this ginormous skeleton just walking around your neighborhood? Like, that's terrifying. The spinal cord and the upper body are all that's visible due to its massive size. The skull is said to be hollow, and sometimes it does have eyes bulging from the sockets. And these eyes will usually glow either yellow or green at nighttime. Other times, they just have nothing but empty sockets. And most of the time they're depicted as having missing teeth. So because of its bodily structure, the entity cannot walk in a normal way, and therefore it will twist and wiggle about in a very odd manner as it's walking. It holds the powers of invisibility and indestructibility. When the entity is angered, it's said to light up with fire. The entity can be spotted in live or desolate places such as battlegrounds, cemeteries, fields, or mass graves. It usually prowls the streets between the hours of 12 and 2 a.m. in search of blood and victims to feast upon. It is said to attack and eat any human who it encounters. It's said to be very stealthy when approaching its prey, often using its powers of invisibility to sneak upon them, grabbing them, biting their head off, and draining all the blood from their bodies. They have very sleek tongues which will extend long from their mouths. They will use them to suck out all the blood from their enemies' bodies. It's said that every time a Gashodakuro feasts upon human flesh, that it will increase in size. In some cases, they will grow more skeletal arms. You will know the creature is around by the sound of rattling bones and its chattering teeth. This sound in Japan is also known as the gachi gachi. Hopefully, I shouldn't even try to pronounce these names, you guys, because I know I'm terrible at it. You will also experience a buzzing sensation in your ears when the entity is about to attack. The entity will continue hunting its prey until its anger has been released. And once its anger has been released, the bones will fall to the ground and crumble. The only known ways to rid yourself of a Gashodakuro are very far and few. However, Shinto charms are said to ward them off. They are said to be way too powerful to unalive. And it's said that if you are taken by the creature, that there will be no remorse. Your only chance at survival will be to run to the nearest hiding spot and hide out until morning. So there's a legend of the Gashodakuro. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right, otherwise this whole video is just going to be like a mess. But what do you guys think of this spooky urban legend? Have you ever heard of it before? What would you do if you ever encountered this creature? Please let me know in the comments below, and I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big ol' thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already and become a morbid maniac. Also, be sure to head on over to the second channel, Mel Vlogs, where I will be posting all of my vlogs. Also, also ASMR content featuring Binks. Also, be sure to hit that bell notification, that way you get notified every single time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in my next one.